Welcome to our first day of our Christmas calendar. We are super excited to bring you 15 days of digital tools. And so today, the first tool that we're going to look at is the Christmas channel inside of Discovery Education. So let's take a look at it now. I'm just going to come down to here, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to access Discovery Education. So if you've never done so before, note that you are going to come up into the Chrome browser. You're going to see your ECSD bookmark folder up here on your bookmark bar. If you scroll down to Discovery Education, you can select your access here. Students will do the exact same thing. Now, once you're in this space, you are at your dashboard, you're going to come up to this search piece up here and you're going to type in Christmas. So really simple search that keyword, and we are going to find the Christmas channel here. You can click the three dots to save it to your channels that will show up on that front page of your dashboard like what I had, or you can just jump right in. So I'm just going to jump right in and take you through a really quick tour of what it's like. So first thing you can do is you can filter for K to 5, 6 to 8, 9 to 12. So they have already curated content for those different grade levels. And so if I'm just going to go into the K to 5 to start, as you scroll down, you're going to notice that they have instructional activities that you can assign to students. You can also make a copy of them and save them and then assign them to students so that they are tailored exactly how you need them for your students in your class. Discovery Education has their own picks as well. And so they have full videos with Christmas stories. So a little bit like it's a read aloud story, so kind of like Epic. They also, if you hit the arrow, you will see other resources that they have as well. So check them out. They are really cool. There's lots of selections. They have Christmas images to support with building knowledge for students. They also have small video segments. So if you're working on electricity and you want to know how string lights work to actually make an authentic thing, then feel free to add that video to your set of slides to also use. Now note that there are a few different options. You can share. You can share it directly to your Google Classroom, or you can copy the link, go into your Google Classroom on a new tab, and create an activity, an assignment in your Google Classroom or a materials list that has a bunch of different lists for the students so that they can access at any point in time. You can also in this space, if you wanted to, once I go into this video, you also have the option to download this video. And so if I select download, it's going to put it into the downloads on my device that from there I can then insert it into my Google Slides and use it in my lessons with my students. So some really great features in that space. Now note, as I continue to scroll down, there will also be additional resources in here. So the Christmas present and narrative, it says that it's a studio quiz. What is that? Well, I'm just going to click on it and take you. So in Discovery Education, they have their studio. In their studio, you can build boards, slideshows, you can use SOS templates, and much more. This is actually an assignment that you can tailor. So I could go into here, make a copy of it. So I mentioned this before. I could make a copy and continue. And then from here, I can tailor this exactly how I want it. So maybe I want to add a video in here. Maybe I want to add a link to an outside resource. Maybe I want to change the wording. What this then does is there is a space here for students to be able to write a response. From here, you would then assign it. Now, when you go to assign this, what's going to happen is it's not going to assign to your Google Classroom, it's going to assign to your Discovery Education classroom. So if you need to know how to set up a classroom, feel free to reach out to one of your MTech consultants or check out the MTech SharePoint site and look for Discovery Education, and there is a video showing you how to create a classroom there. So of course, you can just follow the prompts and create that assignment for students, and then each student will have access. So if I was a student going into Discovery Education, just so you can see what that looks like, this is a student account. This is what they would see. So they would see whatever assignments they have. So if you have that assignment, it'll show up here. You can also, from the student account, this is what it would look like for them. So they would answer in here and it would go into your into your Discovery Education classroom so that you can actually see their responses and assess as you need. They can also make a copy of it and make their own prompt and their own thing that they're doing. So some really great features within Discovery Education. Check out that Discovery Education Christmas channel today. and see if there are any resources on it that you may want to use with your students. Happy Discovery Ed touring. See you later.